stand it anymore. I'm sorry.
Do you like me?
Sure.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I don't know you very well.
You know all there is to know. Are you kidding? I'm very superficial. You said it. I know I said it. Leave me alone.
That's one of my favorite clips. Sorry, I had to put it in there. Dom DeLuise with Burt Reynolds in the end. I love Dom DeLuise. I grew up, and he was just one of my favorite actors when I was growing up, but along with John Candy and many others. So, why did I apologize? What am I worried about? Oh, this lion diet thing. I told you the other day, I was doing fine, but I'm craving butter. More so, I'm craving eggs, right? Now, I can do without butter. If you remember, back on January 18th through the 1st, right? I lost 11.2 or whatever it was pounds in that little bit of time. I'd started at 282. I got in a week in, and then I gained weight. I was like 285. And then I lost 11 pounds down to like 274, something right in there. And that was no butter. It was just bacon, eggs, meat, no butter. And it worked great for me. 2 weeks, 11 pounds. I go on the lion diet, and it's like I'm hungry all the time. I've eaten more meat, and then I just feel like discomfort, right? I've had ribeyes. As you've seen last Saturday, I had prime rib, big old fat marble eye. I woofed that down. It's, just not the same. Have to have bacon, eggs, all of that, at least for now. And I do miss fish. I love salmon, and I love sushi. So I'm making a call. The last 2 weeks of this month, I'm going back to beef, bacon, and eggs. I'll still lay off the butter. I don't have to have butter, but I miss the texture, and I miss the eggs, and of course, bacon. Who wouldn't miss bacon? I know people who don't eat it. That's who. Anyway, I just want to be honest and transparent. Let's get realistic here. This is my video diary, right? Look, I would rather be honest with you and tell you exactly what my body's experiencing, what I'm feeling, and letting you know that, hey, this lion diet at this point is not for me. I'm morbidly obese. I was used to lots of fat, lots of things, right? But I did find that I lost that 11 pounds in 2 weeks when I cut out butter. But I still had the flexibility. I had fish, which I love. I love seafood. And I had the beef, I had the bacon, and I had the eggs. I was satiated. I was full in the evening. And then the next morning, I was fine all day long. I would just have coffee. And then that night, I would have maybe just a couple of steaks, or maybe a steak and a hamburger. Who knows, right? And then occasionally prime rib as well, a little fat cap in there. That's really good. But it's what kept me going. And then sometimes I'd just have ground hamburger and eggs. That was great. 12 ounces of hamburger, like 4 to 6 to 8 eggs. That's a meal. And I always made sure that I had around 15 to 1,800 calories and about 150 to 160 to 148 to 155. It all varied in there. Between 150 and 160 grams of protein. And I felt great. And I lost weight. Here, I'm just shoving meat in my pie hole, prime rib and steaks of all types. And I'm just like, I'm still hungry. It's really weird. I never thought I would get to that moment. So, yeah. So here it is, February 15th. And I really got to thinking about this. So whatever journey you're on, it's okay. Pivot and shift. This is for you, right? I thought about it. I was like, I can't do this. I got to stick on line diet. I'm going to let people down. And it's like, what's worse? Me cheating? and going back and having something that I shouldn't have because I'm craving some type of food, or me being transparent with you and saying, I don't physically have to have the lion diet. It may not be for me, at least at this time. I was morbidly obese. I'm still morbidly obese, and I'm okay with that for now. I had a good plan, and because I'm an engineer, because I'm a real tech geek, it's like, if this is working for 2 weeks, let me pivot and do all meat only, and let's see what that does. And it was too restrictive for me, to be honest with you. Just red meat, just steaks only, salt and water. It wasn't the right thing. So that's my truth, and I'm sticking with it. So instead of beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, it's going to be beef, bacon, and eggs, and fish. So I'll add in the fish, no butter, and I'll have plenty of fat. I'm fat, therefore I should have some fat. Oh my goodness, I hope you're doing well. How are you doing? Are you feeling good? Are you trying something new? Are you having challenges with it? I know that there have been a number of people on here that have let me know, Joel, I'm on the lion diet for 2 years. I love it. Did you start out? Please let me know. Did you start out on the lion diet, or did you transition? And how long were you eating a variety of foods in carnivore or keto before you went to just lion diet? Now I know Michaela Peterson and Jordan Peterson, they've been on this lion diet, at least Michaela has, for an extended period of time. And she specifically has, bison, lamb, cattle in and of itself, like a New York strip loin, salt and water. And I think that's great because it's healing for her. And I'm sure this is healing for me too. But I don't want to frustrate myself. I would rather continue on what I was doing January 18th through the 1st of February. I'm going to get back to that starting tomorrow, the 16th, through the Friday, the 1st of March, and then see where I'm at. But I know I'm stagnant right now. I just feel, I don't know. I just feel, I don't feel very good, So that's it. That's my emotional point of view. My physical, my emotional point of view. So if you've found lion diet that works best for you after a certain period of time, I'll probably find the same thing, but I'm just not ready yet. Tomorrow, I'm back in the game, baby. I'm back in the game. Hence my new thumbnail with beef, bacon, and eggs, and fish. Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears. So I feel better now. I feel better letting you know tonight, Thursday, the 15th of January. Oh, it's been tough for me this last couple of weeks in February. I just don't feel myself, But I'll get back to it. It's all right. I love it. I still love carnivore. That's easy. Carnivore for me is a piece of cake. But that lion diet, it just threw me for a loop. It really did. So let's see. All right. So there's my truth. And I hope you're not disappointed. But even if you are, it's okay. You can switch off and watch another channel. Someone who will lie to you and not tell you the truth, fine. But I'm going to be transparent with you. And I would rather tell you now before I jump into beef, bacon, and eggs tomorrow. And so you'll see, Joel, why are the pictures of your food so different? It's not just steak. I had a 16-ounce ribeye. I had an 8-ounce hamburger patty. And they gave me some bacon in there too, because I didn't get a salad. So I had bacon instead of salad. I think that's a pretty good decision. And I'll give you an update of what I've had tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. And hopefully within 3 to 5 days, I'm just back to feeling balanced and light as a feather. A feather strapped to a lead brick. Yeah, that's right. It's okay. Good night.